What dark secrets fueled the Salem Witch Trials? Let's uncover the truth. This wasn't just folklore. The Salem Witch Trials were a brutal event, fueled by fear and paranoia. The colony was in chaos from wars, disease, and social rifts, all amplifying their fears. Amidst this turmoil, women had to conform to strict roles. Any deviation made them targets. A woman's knowledge of herbs could label her a witch, a direct threat to society's order. The spark of hysteria ignited in a single unhappy home, the home of Reverend Samuel Parris. When Parris's daughter and niece began having fits, the village was thrown into chaos. Doctors declared the girls were under the evil hand of witchcraft, fueling the frenzy. The girls named 3 women, forever sealing their fates as witches: Sarah Good, Sarah Osborne, and Tituba. Then came Sarah Osborne, an elderly woman with a scandalous past, aiming to shame the community. Lastly, Tituba, a non-European enslaved woman, was the ultimate outsider in this witch hunt narrative. These women became the first victims, their stories a prototype for the tragic fate of many. The true horror began when the accusations turned into public spectacles, tearing families apart. The moment your name is called, your entire life changes. Now you are just a suspected witch. During the examinations, the afflicted girls would go into fits, claiming you were attacking them. Everything you do is twisted to prove your guilt. There's no escaping this nightmare. How do you defend yourself against an accusation of being a ghost? It feels impossible. Deny your guilt, and the girls scream more. Confess, and betray your friends. It's a no-win situation. Tituba, under pressure, confessed and spun stories that fueled the fire of hysteria. Whether guilty or innocent, women were shackled and tossed into hellish prisons. Conditions were horrific. Prisoners were forced to endure filth and stench, with no relief in sight. You would sit in darkness, chained, while rats and lice shared your space. This was a sentence worse than death. Even children weren't spared. Dorothy Good was only 4 when she found herself in this nightmare. Dorothy witnessed horrors no child should, a mother giving birth in jail, followed by tragedy. As mothers were executed, children faced a future of fear and uncertainty in a shattered community. Finally, trials were held, but these were no fair courts. They were designed to convict. Bridget Bishop faced the first trial, her life hanging in the balance from trivial accusations. The allegations piled up, painting her as a monster who couldn't possibly be innocent. Bridget's struggle for defense fell on deaf ears, a trial set up for conviction, not justice. The court found her guilty, executing her without mercy, just one of many to follow. The execution was a public spectacle, bodies denied proper burials, adding to the community's sins. As years passed, the colony began to confront its guilt, acknowledging the tragic mistakes. The colony eventually reversed many convictions, an attempt to heal the deep scars left behind. Why does this dark chapter resonate today? It's a timeless lesson about fear, justice, and witch hunts. When fear mingles with justice, the most vulnerable pay the price, an echo across history. The Salem Witch Trials remain a chilling reminder of what can happen when reason fades. If this exploration of history caught your interest, subscribe for more stories from the past. Let us know in the comments which story from the Salem Trials shocked you the most. Thank you for watching and diving deep into this profound tragedy.